My name's Commander Black Star Lord, and welcome to another game of Early Access Satisfactory. As you can see, I've been playing for a long time, but this is currently my base, my new base. I'm building it up. I'm not quite sure what the frames per second at the moment we're getting. Not getting very good frames per second. Yeah. This is not going to be fun to try to play, but we're going to try our best. What I'm doing, since I've got the base here on top, I want to try to build underneath. Oh, this is terrible. Nothing else been downloaded? No. I've been trying to work out where I want to put things. Up here. Before we go any further, we want to put this one down, work out exactly where we want to put this. That I can easily get that thing down to, but I don't want to. So if we can easily test this out, because that's my old base over there, as you can see. Is that too steep or not? Yeah, it's too steep. Be careful that my giant blue thing will pick me up. So I'm going to lose a bit more. Do I want there? Or do I want a more... Oh, come on, game. There. That means we can put that one down there. So with this one, what we're going to do is we're going to run to 2 items eventually, right? And then we'll cover this whole area about what we can do. Is we're going to remove all this. Will go back. This will go over it, similar to what I've done with other parts. And what I'm going to do is I'll just build this one, and we'll put the... Oh, come on, game. So basically we'll build the pathway. But as you can see, this is my base. It is a huge base. It took me a couple of days to build this top section, and then start to work out where I want to put things. All these will go back on top, and I'll probably put a safety wall or a safety barrier, because we don't want people coming on and jumping on here and killing themselves. There we go. But everything will be underground. Well, technically underground, because we're above ground. But it's going to be underneath here. Alright, so most of the excavators I want to put are pretty much going to be underground. I'll quickly show you what I mean in a second. Okay, so we'll continue on this pathway, but this is just very bad luck. So these are just examples I put down to see what size, how big they are roughly, and also what they manufacture. I've got everything manufactured, but this one here up instantly. So that gives me an idea of what I need to get into one of these eventually when I build one. I've already got one built already beside the point. Same with that one. Don't worry about the alternative one because it's asking for that. Yeah, it's probably better off that one anyway. Same with the supercomputer. That's it. This one's after that one. Okay, because it's what it needs to have. Excuse me. Well, I need 3 of these because I need to build that as well. I haven't got those products, those items here yet in the raw form or the other form. I've pretty much only got copper. I've got copper, and I've got the core, the other core. I've got some nice open spaces which you can drive a vehicle around. As you can see, this one goes, and that's not supposed to do that. Interesting. That shouldn't have put that there. Don't like that there. I'm going to have to fix it up. Don't want that there. I don't mind it. See, what I'll do now with this one is just put a basic wall around it. Just a very simple wall. I can paint it all later. For protection, people just might want to actually fall into that. I'm going to put another 2 pieces there in a minute, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like down there. So, and how I had it coming up here. These are my original ones. Where are they? See, that's another little section down there. I'll eventually close all the areas in I don't need to worry about. Once I get them all up running properly, I'm going to close the whole area in. Have a look at this. Okay, now that one there is feeding belt coming up from there. A raw ore, 2 raw basically ores are going into there. One's coal, the other one's what's the name of the metal. Now you can see what I've done is I've poked my nose down through here. And I've got made a cut there and so forth. I'm just trying to work out where I'm going to do these things. Like you can see underneath how big the base is I've built. So it's huge, it's massive. But I can pretty much expand it however I want to. And these things are coming only off that one over there so far, and these 2 over here. And also we've got coal over there, which is coming from that belt there, which goes down to there. I had to work out the best way. I probably could have changed it from here. I built it from here. I could have made it lower. I'm not worried about it. It works. And the power though is not that much. Oh, and let's have a look. So that's how much power I'm currently using and what I've got. And that includes the 2 thermo plants that I'm using. I haven't put anything above these yet. Let them, like the what do you call it? The insects, the slugs. But that's all going up here. So if you want to sort of fast ride, but the graphic-wise, we're getting what, 6 frames per second on Discord. I think I might have to stop this and then try eventually to play this by myself and then show you what I've done, and that's about it really, because this just becomes unplayable when you get 6 frames per second. But anyway, we'll continue on this pathway and work out. And as I said before, I'll put everything back as much as I can, then box the area in. So if any tourists to come along and want to enjoy the waterfalls and stuff like that, they can enjoy the natural beauty and all that, but they don't fall in those big giant holes. I really don't want people to hurt themselves. But you can see that my skitty junction down there. See all this type of skitty junction will be hidden. So let's continue on our journey. I really cannot play 7 frames per second now. Wow. I might try a bit another game. We know this is the right height because I've been mucking around with it. I've got to put a splitter down there too because I want 2 things I'm going to build with this one. Like all these will go. Once I get the infrastructure built into there, I just simply pull all this down. I'll put it all back over, cover it over. But my main aim is to have everything I produce down there up here. Like you can see the big sky elevator and the rock there. But I want to have it so in such ways where I can pretty much drive around here, have it reasonably neat would be the word I'm looking for. got too much, have I got? Throw some back. I've got to use it up anyway, but I've got to throw some back into there because it gets annoying. Because maybe grab too much of it. And I don't want that thing floating in midair. It'll stay there forever unless I grab it. That's full already. They all full? Yeah. Let's see what I have to build. That's annoying. Totally annoying. I mean, getting 6 frames per second is not the best. Okay. Whoa. Really don't like this. I have to throw something. Oh. No. Bugger. Before I pushed F, but it's okay. We'll do it this way. Normally I'll make them a lot shorter, but this is where the concrete is. Occasionally you'll see a couple above ground, but I'm not overly worried about that. I have to figure out how I'm going to bring the other resources up. Do I bring them up or do I make them? Because I've got the steel up here to make steel plates and steel rods and all that, but do I make, not steel plates, what do you call it, the metal, can I grab that? I'll just put that, come here. Just want to grab that if we can. It's annoying. Come on, just grab over here. Now. I remember how far I want that to go. How much do I have? And this was throw out 100. I've got so much there, it's not funny. Things, look at that. That is awesome. I flew on that thing, but yeah, I wouldn't want to do it now because my base is a little bit. It's going to take a while to build this section, but I just wanted to give it a test run to show you what I've done. See, I've got everything in the game, that's beside the point. What I'm trying to do now is trying to... Whoa. So I'm trying to get this does have a limit. Yep, there we are. Now I've got to remember where I want to bring it up to. So you got to be careful also when you're building here because you don't want to run into those as well. You don't want to then start having that other problem you've got downstairs on the ground. This is pretty much going to be one pathway build forget setup. But you can see I've done little sneaky ones there and here and there. You can see that they're going down, they're going down. Some I decided to do, some I tried to build close to them. But I said, bugger it, I just want to do it this way, it's something different. Now, and I've just got to figure out what I want to do for the rest of it here. Like there's other items down there I've got. I'll try to figure out how to bring up if I can. So eventually you won't see any of this stuff underneath here. You'll just see the top section and you'll see occasionally holes in the ground. I was thinking about using trucks, but then I realised too much hassles. Now I've got to figure out this because this is going to go to two places. So I've got to put a splitter downstairs somewhere. Right, so one will go one way, the other one will go the other way. Now you are going to go down that way, won't you? Aha, there's that. Let's just build this up a bit. Work out where we want to put that splitter. So if we put it here. Okay. Oh, god damn it, game. Why put that splitter? Yeah, because it's going to go up to there. So this could come down here. Yeah, but will they go into a splitter though? We'll try to find out. Splitter. So that's where that one's coming into. I don't know, but there it's going to have to go here. Don't want that too steep. Yep, too steep. Okay, so let's fry this splitter away. So too steep. Too steep again. Do I want that high though? Because when you put that over, no, that's not going to be any good. It's just a matter of working out where this is going to go. I have to put the splitter somewhere else. I might put the splitter there so we can branch it off that way and that way. But then of course that could go over the top of each other. Maybe it's not too steep now. I could go lower. Yeah, I'm going to have to probably build this pathway a tad lower. Not the whole pathway, just that section there. So I can lift it up too. Because we want to be able to lift it up too. Sort of cheat here. Just cover that in there. I really want to be able to get this one, but then this one here's got to go up here, so I'm going to have to figure that out too. So the whole idea is try to keep it reasonably on one platform, but I've got to consider can I go 2 here? That's to be 2-step. Son of a... I might have to consider whether I might pull that back a bit further actually. What I'll do here is I'll pull that back a bit further so I can get down into here, which is going to go that way. Then what I want to try to do is maybe create a splitter. So this is going to come up and have a splitter. Put one splitter here. Oh yeah. I'd like to have it all both on those rails. So we've got to eventually go that side. So that's going to go over here eventually. So what I might do is have that go down to there. I'm going to have to pull that back a bit further. See, a lot of this I'll probably try to take away again. But if I was working from the top, I would just go build, 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 take what I don't need away, and go from there. Oh, I'll put that there anyway. Oh. See that one there? We can put that one to there. There's another 3. This one here gives us a bit of standing room when I'm trying to do something. So that's fine. Now that one there will run that one down this pathway. Damn it. Yeah, I normally do this before I do that on the top and then recover the top end. And work out where we up with the splitter yet. No, that's okay, that looks good. That's in there. Well, I don't think I'll worry about tidying it up till I've finished everything eventually. Now, we want the splitter. Come down here and we put the splitter about here somewhere. So I want the splitter to be here, so I can branch that off there and to there. It's fine then. Okay. You, my friend, will go from this side to there. Nothing else blocked. Oh, let's look at the wrong way. Oh, it's going to go that way, that's why. Because we're going that way, not that way. Oh, don't tell me I don't set those up wrong. I'd better not have set those up wrong. Yeah, that's okay. Cool. Phew, I thought I set them up wrong because they're going upwards. They should go upwards, I hope. No, that's going downwards though. Oh no, that's fine. That's going upwards. Okay. So that's that one there, that hole there which I built. This one here, produces, it's going to produce those two. Right, and the other one, well, can we cover that hole in? Oh no, we're going to have to put a wall around this one. Better do that now before we've got enough material. I just don't want to have people falling in the gaps. Oh, we need more material. We'll get to that later. But this one is going to produce same thing, but using a different material. Now, this is where I wanted to do. Okay, here we go. Pull this one back further, and you can come back out. Now what we're going to have to do here, because this is a bit trickier, it's still going to be a bit of a noise, isn't it? Okay, let's try first of all put this one here. Put that there. Now we've got to have this stuff coming in. Could you come up to here? Perfect. It's a bit steeper than I wanted it to, but that's okay. This one's going to be a bit of an iffy. That's okay, that can go there. That should still have enough room to get through there right here, you think? I could put this on the ground too, but I'm quite happy to keep it above ground. Some things you got to keep above ground. There you go. Yeah, I know. Oh, thanks, man. I don't think Satisfactory works very well with this game. With the Frap, I might have to end up. Yeah, so how you been anyway? Thank you for dropping by too. I don't think Satisfactory works well with OBS. Highly annoying. I do like the game. I find it very interesting. So that's that splitter. I've got to go back down there anyway, don't I? Don't want to go back down there because I've got to get the other one. I've got to run the other one down too. I want to make sure it's nice and neat. I don't want to pull apart half the bloody thing just to. And I need more materials. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about here. This is what I've got to do there. Okay, so that's where's our jump. What do I need? Yeah, I know it's running 5 frames per second. 9 now. Way up to a miracle. We need steel. That's steel. Missing iron plates. Okay. And what are we missing? Iron plates. Okay. So we're going to go do that next. Jetpack time, which I'm not happy with. Happy and I'm not happy with the jetpack. Okay. It works brilliant, right? Now, but we're supposed to land. That's supposed to refuel. Doesn't refuel. Which is kind of annoying. So you pretty much the only way to make it refuel is to use it all up. That's it. Drop it off. So I'm going to need more and that, more of that. We can see this is the area. My main base was over there. I'll take you to my main base since we're here. bugger. I hate when that happens. Things float in the middle of the air. Well, that'll do. I don't like things floating in the air. I actually do scenario in there. I just said, yeah, we've got the big frame there. I'm probably going to stop this game for tonight anyway because it's just too much. The fraps are just the frames per second is terrible. Makes it hard trying to play. Now first I'll just go put this stuff away and I'll show you my base. Where did my bloody truck go? Here we are. Hello truck. So I've got everything in the game. In early access. Put some of the stuff away. We'll always come back and get it because we've got to get a lot more material downstairs. We're going to get. I couldn't start manufacturing here, but I then have to build up another infrastructure and change things around. Because everything needs something in this. Like you're building something. Yeah, it's good though. Got extra ones there. The trucks are fantastic. I love it. Like I took ages to build this area. I was going to continue on building off through here, which I'm thinking about eventually building my base all the way over here. But it's terrible. I'm like my frames per second are terrible. 5 frames per second. Oh, that's it. I can't play this game tonight. What I'll do is I'll jump. I know what I'm going to do, so I'll save it. And then we'll go from there, I think. Because pretty much I've done everything I want to do in the game. I'm just building a big giant base to store everything. And to build it all again. And just run things up from the ground and so it looks pretty. Right, so you can just see how it looks. Like that there is a bit of a dog's breakfast. Fair enough, underneath's going to be dog's breakfast. I'll probably end up, depends on how I set this up, well it depends on what I do with all that. If I scrap the whole lot or do I keep it running, see how the game can handle it. Power wise, see eventually I'll get rid of the copper and all that over there because but it makes I've got to bring the plastic up and I've got to bring other things up from down here. So you got pipes going all the way into the base, all those pipes over, all those conveyor belts over there, which they call escalators, lifts. Somebody named them lifts. So it looks pretty much like a dog's breakfast. Like all that will be scrapped. I don't know, I like the look of that because it just looks cool. How it's open there like that. I don't know if I'll scrap that, but it's a bit of a nightmare in there. It makes this place look like it's well organised. But anyway, I think I might just go save this one. I know what I'm after. So I'll go down and get what I need to get. I've got to get more lead more plates, which are just over here. There's a factory over here and another factory over here, which I might snake those up. So that's producing. So that's producing that. Do we need this stuff on there? No, we'll leave that go. Just do its own thing. Take 100 of these. And I'll take another 100. I haven't bothered working on on anything else at the moment. I think I might call an early night. Winter gets to 100. There we go. Those frames per second are terrible. might jump in. What time is it? I'll play a bit of World of Boats or something, see how that frames per second they go and handle it. I don't think I'll bother really trying to record Satisfactory again live. I might just do it once I have the whole base complete, then worry about that from there, you know what I mean? Because this is just really not nice. So there's more concrete being produced there, which is going up to there. I've got copper coming down, which I don't need anymore. So I've got manufactured copper up there. This, what? They're more steel pipes. I thought that was the other one over here. So that's my manufacturing steel pipes. I could use. See, I could. No, because I'm making steel pipes up there. So it's this one over here. I need to find a place. Now I really probably will scrap all this whole thing down because it's just too much. Doesn't look all that nice. Let's still go. 2, 3. I'll grab about that much there. I'll grab a couple more 100 steel pipes too. See, that was when I first started to play in the game with those ones. That should be more than enough. But now, I grabbed this concrete. Well, I was told this concrete's one of my original concrete factories. And I said, well, I might as well use it to supply concrete up here. I don't have to change because I've got 2 concrete factories and supplying concrete up here. You can see how big that base is. That's probably why I'm only getting 6 frames to 8 frames per second. We're going to need more concrete, aren't we? Not yet. Where were we going to go down that way? See? Yeah. I'll try this game some other time. Because we're eventually going to run that concrete all the way down to those 2. Don't worry about tonight. I'll probably do that when I'm not doing a live stream because it just doesn't want to work properly. I might play a bit of World of Boats. I haven't played that for a long time. And I keep going to World of Tanks too. So I want to get into this room to save because that thing I stood on there, one of those I think it was. And the thing flew underneath there, picked me up and carried me. It was worth it, but it was fun. Okay. So, I'm going to head off and save this in a minute. My name is Commander Black Star Lord. That's your service signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. You all have a great day now.